Ashwatthama's curse, the wandering warrior of the Mahabharata. In the epic Mahabharata, there's a tale of betrayal, vengeance, and an eternal curse, a tale of Ashwatthama, the immortal warrior condemned to wander the earth. Who was he, and what led to his tragic fate? Ashwatthama, the son of Dronacharya, was born with extraordinary gifts. A jewel embedded in his forehead made him invincible, protecting him from hunger, thirst, and fatigue. Trained by his father, the royal guru, Ashwatthama grew to become one of the most skilled warriors of his time. Known for his loyalty to the Kauravas, Ashwatthama fought fiercely in the Kurukshetra war, driven by a sense of duty and vengeance for his father's death. During the Kurukshetra war, Dronacharya was tricked into believing that his beloved son Ashwatthama had died. Overcome with grief, he laid down his weapons and was killed by Drishtadyumna. This moment changed Ashwatthama forever. Consumed by grief and rage, Ashwatthama swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost. On the final night of the war, Ashwatthama committed one of the most horrific acts of the Mahabharata. Unable to reach the Pandavas, he unleashed his fury on their sleeping allies, mercilessly killing Draupadi's 5 sons, mistaking them for the Pandavas. When confronted by the Pandavas, Ashwatthama unleashed the Brahmastra, a divine weapon of mass destruction. Arjuna countered with his own Brahmastra, threatening to annihilate the world. Seeing the potential devastation, the sages intervened, forcing Ashwatthama to withdraw his weapon. For his heinous actions, Lord Krishna cursed Ashwatthama with eternal life, condemning him to roam the earth in isolation. Stripped of his jewel, he was left vulnerable to pain, hunger, and disease. Krishna declared that Ashwatthama would live forever as a reminder of the consequences of unchecked anger and revenge. He would find no peace, no release from his suffering. Legends say that Ashwatthama still roams the earth, his body bearing the marks of his curse. Some believe he appears near holy rivers or forests, offering a glimpse of a man burdened by his past. Many claim to have seen him, an ageless wanderer, his forehead bleeding where the jewel once rested. Whether these stories are real or myth, the legend of Ashwatthama endures. Ashwatthama's story is a tale of great potential destroyed by anger and vengeance. It teaches us the importance of self-control, forgiveness, and the consequences of letting hatred consume us. Though cursed for eternity, Ashwatthama's story reminds us that even the greatest warriors can fall when blinded by rage and grief. Is Ashwatthama still wandering among us, or is he just a legend, a symbol of life's eternal struggles and lessons? The wandering warrior of the Mahabharata leaves behind questions that may never be answered. Ashwatthama, the cursed warrior, a legend that lives forever. Subscribe for more stories of myth, history, and eternal mysteries.